Hey guys, I thought I'd make another quick video for y'all that are following this build here. We're just doing some more body work on the 52 Ford Customline. Vintage gasser is what it's going to be. Um, just to recap on that, it's basically, this was a parts car that we picked up really cheap. Didn't really have any interior in it, which is perfect for our race car that we're going to be building. Someone had already did a lot of body work and body repair to it, and they've already put in a new floor pan, but we just had it set outside for a long time and it got a lot of rust underneath the primer and everything, so we just had to sand it all down. And right now we're just doing some repairs on some of the little dents and dings and some of the rust, and hopefully we'll get that taken care of relatively soon. We're almost ready with that. We're thinking about what we're going to do with the back wheel wells for the tires. I've ordered several parts, like the gaskets for the windshields, and we're actually looking for a front windshield. We've found a couple in the area on Craigslist, on Facebook. We've had some trouble contacting those people or having them get back to us. It's very unfortunate. If you post something on Facebook or on Craigslist, and if you want to sell it, please respond to the people who are trying to buy it from you. It's very frustrating trying to contact people that supposedly have the parts you need but then never get back to you. I'm sure you guys, if you've been restoring these cars, some parts are easy to find and some parts are very difficult. I was lucky to get some bumpers the other day at a junkyard that wasn't too far away. It's not a advertised junkyard, so it's really not an active junkyard. The guy was very grateful to have someone purchase some parts from him. He really appreciated the extra money. I could tell he really needed it, so that was good to go ahead and take care of that guy a little bit. The both bumpers were just laying on the ground. They weren't attached, which was great, so I just picked them up. The back one is the correct one. The front one, I believe, might be a 54, so the gravel pan or in the front isn't going to match exactly, but it's in pretty bad condition, the front splash pan or gravel pan, so we're gonna have to modify that anyway, probably. So I'm not sure anybody will notice the difference if we leave it as it is or just modify it to fit the new bumper. It's probably not that big of a deal. We'll just add some metal. But yeah, we're a few things going on. We're looking to we need a name for this car, so if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, it was a parts car. It's a 1952 Customline. Basically the East County Lugnuts. It's a small car club in the Metro East St. Louis area. We're all chipping in and building this. It's a low budget one, so we're still looking for an engine. We're thinking possibly a 351 Windsor. Since we don't believe we will have to cut the firewall as if we put a big block in or something like that. So we're just trying to do it as easily and as inexpensively as possible. If you guys have any suggestions on that, feel free to put them in the comments. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to pick up a windshield tomorrow if one of the guys gets back to me. I have the money ready to go. But yeah, like I said, this was a parts car. It was in the local area here. It was just a couple miles from the garage, and the guy delivered it. So we don't have a lot of money in it, and we're just trying to do it as inexpensively as possible. It's a budget gasser. If you guys have any thoughts about how to raise the front end, we were thinking maybe not doing a straight axle, maybe just putting some stiffer bigger coil springs in the front. If you guys have any experience in that, just feel free to comment so we can know where to go from here. But yeah, we should have the body work done relatively soon, within the next week or so, a couple weeks. And then we're not sure if we want to paint it all nice and shiny, or maybe go ahead and make it look a little bit more vintage, a little bit more patinaed. We'll figure that out. And but yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video just to show where we're at. Getting closer. Got the trunk all adjusted and everything. It's popped open right now, but if you watch one of the older videos, we had to redo the hinges. Basically, the hinge mounts were rotted out, and basically had to fix that. And we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, if you like these videos, if you want to follow along, feel free to subscribe and let us know what you think. Thanks. One last thing before I forget, some of you guys had asked where the Junkyard was. It's basically in St. Clair, Missouri, just a little bit outside of St. Clair, Missouri, which is off 44. The fellow's name was Tony. It's not an active junkyard, so you'll have to call him. His phone number is 636-629-3582. 636-629-3582. He said he's usually more available in the evenings. If you want to give him a call, there was mostly 50s Fords and Mercurys. There was still a lot of like bumpers and trim pieces. They were not in the best shape. It is Missouri, so there's a lot of rust. So just keep that in mind. I'm sure he'd be happy for you to give him a call. I don't think he's the type of person that would like go find the part for you or whatever, but he might, maybe he'll sell it on eBay for you or something like that. But yeah, go ahead and give him a call. Thanks.